What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real, aka T Spillin. Welcome to Spilling All the Tea. Got some reality tea for you guys. This is Marriage Boot Camp Reality Stars Season 2, Episode 9. Next week appears to be the season finale, so we're going to see how that goes. Before I get into this, as you know, this is Spilling All the Tea, and normally I have some tea, but I got some soda in the cup. I kind of got tired of giving all the damn free publicity, out to them damn companies, because y'all know I ain't drinking, the rest of this week and next week, and I've been having, soda cans and shit. And I'm like, why am I giving them free publicity? Fuck them. So, I went ahead and poured it in the cup. Yeah, no. So, what the fuck am I doing? Take a sip. I'm sorry. Get so upset, forget to do that. But I got my vape. Go ahead and hit this one good time. Then we're going to get into this. Alright, so this recap might be a tad bit long because there was a lot. Well, there was a lot that happened. Those parts that gave me life, parts I was just like, the fuck? It was a crazy fucking episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, my ass sitting here tweeting about this shit, going in. And I really haven't done that for this particular, reality show. So, let's see. Yeah, actually, no, I'm not even going to get into the very beginning. We're just going to jump straight into the first exercise. So it's called No More Lies. So this is another lie detector test. Messy. But Jim and Elizabeth feel that since everyone started boot camp up until now, there may be some more questions. So why not put them out there? Messy, but again, hey, fuck it, I love it, and shit, they spilling tea, so they doing my damn job for me. So we start with Natalie, and I'm gonna go through their questions, and this is gonna add to, the time, but fuck it, we ain't got shit else better to do, I really don't. So, Natalie's first question is, do you really think you can shed your bad girl persona? She says yes, telling the truth. Aviva feels she lying because she can't believe it. Bitch, don't nobody care, shut the fuck up, alright? They ask her, should Rachel and Tyson be together? Now, this is what Jim and Elizabeth are asking. I'm saying here like, ooh, y'all being messy, but keep on pouring into my cup right now. Because, like I said, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Not trying to be sacrilegious, but with all the fucking tea they was spilling, my cup runneth over, okay? Like, it was just overflowing. I was like, all right, now I got some shit to talk about today. She says yes, told the truth. Heidi had a question, and she asked, are you ready to have a baby with Jacob this year? I'm like, ooh, y'all giving it to me. She said yes, and it came back true. So she's telling the truth on everything. I'm like, all right, yay. So then we get to Jacob. Jacob, that's my boy. Like I said, I have two Twitters. I have my personal, then I have the Spilling All the Tea. I'm actually following him on my Spilling All the Tea Twitter. Like I said, crazy cat. But they asked him, do you feel Natalie will change? He says yes. And that came back false. He lied. And Natalie looking like, oh, really? I'm like, ooh, y'all being messy. And then Selena had a question. She asked, after everything that you have been through, do you still want kids? And he says no. And they came back as true. And everybody's kind of like, huh? Because he really wants kids. So it's just like, okay, for you to want kids and now you don't want kids, the fuck? Oh, Natalie, she just looked too damn through. Just like, oh, really? You don't want kids now? But he was just saying that they have time to wait for kids. And on one hand, kind of seeing what some of the other couples are going through with their kids. And the fact that, yeah, he's only 24 years old. And them being married, they have time. Because he's, 24, so he might want to wait until he's late, like super late, early 30s, late 20s, early 30s. So we'll see. But yeah. What happened? So now we get to Rhea and Aviva. All I'm going to say is I really don't want to talk about them. Comments let you know right now. They lied on every damn thing. So I'm going to read the questions, but they lied. So whatever the answer was, it was a lie. Okay. So they asked Reed, should Rachel and Tyson be together? He said yes. Lie. If neither of you change, will you be? Will y'all be together 5 years from now? He and Aviva. He said yes. Lie. Selena asked him, have you been giving 100% from the start? Messy. He said yes. Come on now, y'all. Lie. Aviva, her question, will you give up reality TV for Reed? She said yes. Jake, now here's the thing now. When I say they went the fuck in, like 3 different people had a question for Aviva. I was so here for this shit. I'm telling y'all, like at one point I want to just do like a physical reaction video to where y'all just see me truly reacting to these shit. I don't know. I might do that. I don't know. I might. Where's my damn vape hitter? So Jacob asked her, did you come to boot camp to work out your marriage? She said yes. Lie. Selena asked, are you upset with Reed right now? And I forget, like, I'm trying to remember. And I think it's because of the whole, do you think that y'all be together 5 years from now? You know, and she said, no, she's not mad with him. Lie. And Spencer, yeah, he was so good for this. He asked her, do you want to be with your ex-husband still? She said no. Lie. And Spencer sitting back chuckling, my ass laughing too. And then she gonna say something, I feel attacked. Yeah, you kind of were attacked, but I mean, you did to every fucking body else, so I mean, get the fuck over it. But again, so here for all of this, y'all. I'm telling you. So now we get to Tyson and Rachel, and I think that is the. Oh no! How the fuck I forget we got Keyone and Selena after this? Help me. So they asked Tyson, is Rachel the one? He says yes. That shit came back inconclusive. Ooh, that wasn't good. That was not good, child. And the look on Rachel fucking face, y'all. I tell you. So then they asked, if you got married, would it be against your will? He said no. Came back and lied. It was at this point. They play they play the original, Game Changer, but now they're calling it, the couples are calling it Deal Breakers. Same shit. But I like Deal Breaker better, because it's like, if you don't do this, it's done. So her initial deal breaker was, do you want to be single in 5 years? Well, after hearing the whole, if he was to marry her, he feels it'll be against his will, because that's what we're getting right now. Rachel's like, can I ask a new one? She's just like, fuck the first one. Can I ask a new one? And hers is, are you ready to make a commitment to me by the time we leave boot camp? He says, yes, this is a game changer. We won't know until the next episode. Now, what I will say is, Rachel, you fucked up, because you made that an open-ended question. Okay. Because he can make a commitment to you about anything. You should have made sure that fucking question had 0 fucking loopholes. 0. But hey, we gonna see. So now it's Rachel's turn. Now, the first question, is Tyson the one? She said yes. Lie. I was like, ooh. Now I'm oohing, because at first he was the one, but given everything, all the exercises, everybody talking to her, oh, he ain't the one no more. Ooh. Now, Tyson, you can see it on his face. He feeling some kind of way, because he's starting to see the little magical hold I got on ain't there no more. Yeah, it ain't there. She gonna be on that Jesse McCartney, leaving, never to come back again. Better get right, bro. So now, 3 people had questions for Heidi. So I'm not gonna say they really came forward, but they had some questions. Question 1 is, do you feel, this is from Heidi, do you feel stronger as a woman since coming to boot camp? She said yes, she was telling the truth. Again, they tried, and what they're doing, everybody's doing, is they're trying to make Tyson see, bruh, she at that point to where she could chuck that deuces on your ass. You better come right, Mr. Survivor. Natalie, do you want to have kids with Tyson this year? She says yes. telling the truth. Again, they stacking that deck on Tyson right there. And Tyson asked her, if we don't get married, will you leave me? She said yes, she telling the truth. Again, Tyson is feeling some kind of way. And it's just like, marriage boot camp was probably the worst thing you could have done, because that little, like I said, that little manipulation that he has, that little hold he has on her, losing his grip. So now we get to Kiwan. And they asked him, have you ever thought about being unfaithful? He said yes, telling the truth. I really don't see that as being a real crazy question, because if you've been with someone for so long, even if you're just dating that person, the thought of, not necessarily, fucking infidelity, being unfaithful, cheat, it crosses everybody's mind, all right? And if you say you don't, then hey, you have something that is strong and unbreakable. But I think we all get to that point where we just like, you looking kind of good right now. Might want to holler. Just saying. Then they asked, have you ever been unfaithful to Selena? He said no, telling the truth. They asked him, do you think this... Okay, they said, you think this relationship can be saved? Will it? He says yes, it came back inconclusive. So, a little shaky. And they asked him, do you fully trust Selena? He says yes. He lied. So I'm like, oh, here we go. Now, I tweeted this more or less about Aviva. It was more or less about Reed, and it even holds true for Aviva, and it's going to hold true here for everybody. If you are taking a lie detector test, I know people say there are ways that you can sit here and cheat it, but I don't think y'all skilled enough for it. Just tell the motherfucking truth, okay? Just tell the truth. Truth gonna set you free now. Just tell it. So it's Selena's turn, and the first two questions they asked Kiwan, they asked her, have you ever thought about being unfaithful? She said yes, told the truth. Have you ever been unfaithful to Kiwan? She said yes. Now they said deception, meaning that she is lying, meaning she never did. But, she kind of came back and said, it was emotional cheating, and it was text messages to someone else. This is like the main reason he does not like her on the phone. So for that, it was one of those where, did she like cheat? Like, did she? No, she didn't do that. But it was emotional. And I've even said this to people when they get mad. I feel that emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating. Because you lose someone emotionally, that's it. Because like I said, the physical, you can touch. The emotional, hey. But, let me see. Kiwan took a page out of Natalie's book. I want to change my deal breaker question. Now, I don't have his deal breaker question, but I have it for the old one. I got the new one. Will you stay off your phone and attend to my needs? She says yes, but everybody laughing because we know what those needs are. Because he want to go swimming in the lake of Selena every motherfucking night. That's what he talking about, Child, he said that. I forgot who did the song. Now, if y'all don't like that, Ratchet. If y'all don't like that, Gutter. If y'all don't like that, if y'all like that, don't go looking up this video. But it made me think about that song called Some Cut. Now granted, Selena ain't no hoe now. But I'm just saying, can it just, what, let me not even do that. I'm about to show my age and everything else on this on this damn camera. Let me just move on to the next one. So now we get to Heidi. So, excuse me. So, Heidi's question, will your heart be broken if you never have a child? And it was just a period. Just in general, she says yes, told the truth. They asked, is Spencer mature enough to have a child? She says no, told the truth. Aviva, bitch trying to be messy. Do you ever feel roped in by Spencer's bad boy act? Come back to that word. She says no, and it says that she was lying. But she said his bad boy act. I caught that. I don't know if y'all watched it. I don't know if y'all caught it, but I caught it. I'm like, okay. Then we get to Spencer. And they asked him, if you don't give Heidi a child, do you honestly feel you will be together 2 years from now? He says no. And he's telling the truth. And you can see as he's answering these questions, you can see like that wall has been broken with him. Like he's truly being open to this process, which I didn't think that he would. I actually thought Aviva and Reed would have eventually got to the point where they would have been more open before Spencer, but he has come out of his shell within the last couple of episodes. Then they also asked him, when you look in the mirror, do you see someone you can't stand? And he says yes, and I'm just like, and he was telling the truth. And I was just like, damn, but I appreciate the fact that, you know what, he's being honest. And that right there was one of those questions where it's just like, damn, y'all being hella personal, and this ain't got shit to do with their relationship, more or less, but it's a question that I think someone need to be asked. And Tyson starts to tear up and says that he hates to hear that because he feels that Spencer is awesome. And also he feels that, and I'm paraphrasing at this point, fuck who Spencer once was, but the guy that he is should be able to look into the mirror and see that, he's a cool, awesome guy. And it has a lot to do with, I guess, the friendship or the bond that they've built over this short period of time. And, everybody was just like, damn, he crying. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So they collect everybody's rings, and pretty much for the ring ceremony on the next episode, to where, and it's the same thing with the last season, and I'm pretty sure for the other two seasons, because the first two were just regular. The last season was also Reality Stars, and it's pretty much a commitment ceremony to where like I said, they have their boxes with the rings, and you're either going to open it, and either there's going to be a ring that you're giving the person back their ring, or it's an empty box. Yeah. So they tell the boot campers that they get a hall pass for the night, where they get to be single for a night, and when they return, they will sleep separate. And this exercise will give them a break from their mates and give them the opportunity to think about the decision that they have coming up. And this is also an exercise. So I'm going to try to get through this because I'm already a little over 16 minutes in, and I'm not, like I said, this might be long, but I really don't want to make this long. So Jim and his male assistant, I forget what the dude's name is, whatever, but they have a one-on-one with Tyson, and just get straight to the point. They pretty much tell him he need to get his shit together, because I think they're really trying to help him save his relationship and salvage what's left, because I think we all see that there is I'm not going to say a 90% chance, but it's it's a 50% chance, because, Rachel a little flip-flop there. 50% chance she going to leave him. And when they first got there, it was more or less like a 5% chance. Now we at 50, so chances are increasing. So just for the hit points at this point, at this particular time, Natalie, she's still mad at Jacob about his question about the kids, and pretty much says she gonna turn out if I look down for too long at these notes because my handwriting is atrocious and I ain't got time to be sitting here making everything legible, trying to get through the damn show and shit. Rachel, Holly, and Natalie turn up. Now, I even said Rachel. Now, Heidi is getting wild. This girl bending over. She twerking it, booty popping and shit. Everybody thinks she used to be a stripper. I'm just saying. She has some rhythm and shit. I ain't gonna lie. And Rachel is, now, mind you, Natalie and Heidi are grinding on each other. And then Rachel start grinding on Heidi. I'm just like, oh, shit. They done broke her out her motherfucking shell. She going from 50% leaving his ass by the good, 60 right now. I'm like, she feeling herself. So then a girl tries to hit on Jacob. He deflects that motherfucker, deflects her to Tyson. Just like, I think he know better. Granted, I'm not, okay. He ain't scared of Natalie, but he just don't want to deal with that bullshit. And she even said, Cali is, what? I think they're in California. This is my place. Okay. So if you do anything, it's going to get back to me. And I think he know that. I think he really knows that. So, let's see. Yep. So multiple guys start hitting on Rachel. Multiple guys. And it's just like, and everybody's just kind of like, ooh. And it was one of those where it's just like, Rachel, now you're starting to see that he ain't the only one. And I wouldn't be surprised if he has low-key mentally and emotionally abused her. But now she's starting to see, oh shit, I can come out here and there's some people looking my way. Just saying. Now the only thing that I hated was Heidi started cock blocking. Hey, hold on. I don't know what the official term is for females doing that. Cause I know what it is when another dude starts. I know when it's two guys and one kind of jump in that's cock blocking, or if a female jumps in on a dude that's cock blocking. So what is this, clip blocking? I don't know. If y'all know, can y'all leave it down there for me? Because I really don't know. But she started blocking. You know, it ain't like she was going to do shit with him, but it was a perfect opportunity for her to truly see there's more fish out there. You might just want to swim a little bit. You're going to catch them. So Reed, he has absolutely zero fucking game. I'd have been out of the dating scene for a hot minute. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, my game might not be on this A level, but damn. I mean, Reed gets an F. He don't even get an A for effort. His ass just get a flat out F minus in this bitch. But he tries to offer money to some girls for them to give Tyson a blowjob. And they looking like, dude, you can get your ass locked the fuck up trying to solicit that shit, especially to girls that are not even fucking prostitutes. Tripping. Now, the one thing that made me just chuckle, like, I almost couldn't finish that episode. They put his ass in timeout. He is a grown ass man in his 50s, I believe. Put his ass in timeout. I was like, I can't do this. I can't. But that shit was. And the fucked up part is his ass actually got the fucking timeout. I think if people puts his ass in timeout quite a bit, you know what I'm saying? Quite a bit. So, Heidi makes it so none of the girls talk to or even fuck with Aviva. Because in her mind, Selena, Natalie, Rachel, my friends. So y'all don't talk to her. And I felt this was a little bit fucked up. Because everybody's trying to have a good time. Now, mind you, Aviva on the sidelines, you know, saying her shit like she normally does. But whatever. So, now we're getting towards the end. So the girls get back on the party bus. Now, one thing I want to make mention of before I even get into this. Some of the guys had issues with Reed. They weren't, like, massive, but they had issues. One thing about us as dudes, like, unless the shit is, like, major and catastrophic, I could be... Okay, well, I really can't say me, because, shit, I get this from my mom. Like, I hold grudges like a motherfucker. I didn't even go fucking lie. I forgive your ass. I don't forget a motherfucking thing. Okay? I will keep you... I mean, you fuck me over one good time, and you get to popping it off and running your motherfucking mouth. We like... I put your ass... You ain't even 2 arm length away. I'm going to put your ass country distance 1 to 2 miles over yonder. I'm talking about myself. This ain't about me. But, you know, they squash the shit. You know, move the fuck on. But, you know, Aviva and Heidi start having words on the buzz. I didn't bother to play the shit back because I'm really not trying to recap everything that they said because it was petty shit. Heidi has a breakdown, so now she the victim. Now I'm just going to read it through this. Aviva attempts to see what's wrong with Heidi. Heidi wants, and, you know, she attempts. Heidi wants nothing to do with her and, you know, tells her pretty much back up, back off. Aviva makes a smart-ass comment. Now Rachel is getting upset. Natalie's playing peacemaker. Of all people, Natalie. And, now, so the girls get back. Heidi and Aviva tell their respective sides of the story. Now, Tyson, I'm not going to say he was being messy, but Tyson tells Rachel how Reed was trying to pay a bitch to give him a blowjob. Rachel is beyond, like, when I say, you know, she got her spine, she went up and addressed his ass. Again, actually, I don't really think she was too wrong for that, because typically I'm not really here for, you know, the opposite sex literally, like, addressing somebody, because, you know, shit can go left. It can. But it didn't, but it can. But, you know, she pretty much tells him, like, you know, that shit ain't cool. Why would you even fucking do some shit like that? And Reed in his drunken state, and I try to get this as close to what he said as possible. He said, I tried to consummate your marriage. I tried to turn it into a bachelor party. I'm just going to move the fuck on. So, now Heidi is in her feelings. She in her bag right now. Because she felt that Heidi felt that Natalie should have jumped to her defense, when it came to Aviva and like literally got in her face, defending her this, that, and the third, because she was saying, you know, if the roles were switched, I would have did that for you, got in her face and blah, 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 blah. Now, the one thing I'm going to say about that is, I don't agree with that. Granted, Heidi is drunk off her ass. She need not be drinking. But just because I fucks with you, it's one of those things where right is right, wrong is wrong. But if there's no need for me to sit here and get up in the motherfucker's face, I'm not going to. I'm really not. And at the same exact time, like I said, if it's me and my dudes and another motherfucker jump stupid. Now, granted, if another dude jumps stupid, hey, if y'all going at each other, y'all going at each other. If somebody else try to jump the fuck in, then I'll jump the fuck in, whether it be verbal, whether it be physical. But I'm gonna let y'all talk that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and put myself in shit I don't need to fucking be put in. Again, that's just me. So, Natalie says she will get up and cuss her out. Cuss Aviva out. Natalie says, no, you won't. No, you won't. Don't. And again, she drunk, so I don't know if she really knew what she was saying. Natalie gets up. Heidi tries to pull her back. Jacob just let her ass go. And I'm looking at Jacob like, come on, dude. And like I said, Natalie confronts Aviva because she started to say something, but then Heidi got back in her bag, so then she goes over there. You know, Natalie clears things up with Heidi. You know, Aviva, you know, walks her ass to her room. And that was pretty much it for that episode, you guys. Again, I could have just taken some of that out, but I kind of want to give y'all as much of a play-by-play as possible. I want to reiterate to you guys, next week, I'm pretty sure it is the last season. It's not last season, the season finale. And, you know, it's not really a spoiler, because if you watch the show, you'll see at the very end, Reed is going to approach Tyson pretty much as like either marry her, leave her alone, you know, the whole ring ceremony and shit. I can't wait to see what happens. I really can. And I do think that somebody not getting a ring next week. And I think that the two people who don't have rings, I think that shit might dissolve. I don't know. We'll see. But this is my review, you guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. And I spill the tea so you guys can catch it, of course. As I always say, bring whatever it is that you want to catch the tea in. And thank you guys for watching the video. I love you guys. And I truly do mean that. Thank you for all the support. Current subscribers, even the new subscribers. I really just want to say thank you. Again, I truly appreciate all the love. And until next time, I will see you back again. Same place for either another review, TV smoothie, in the kitchen. I don't know, but I'll see you guys back here. Until then, y'all, peace.